Welcome to everybody watching the VOD. First things first, I'm going to show... Hey, welcome Woodlings, good to see you! I'm going to show the cutscene that I saw already after my stream yesterday, but we haven't seen on stream yet. Let's get to that right now. Whoops. Oh, right, because I saved and quit. Okay, so we'll just continue. This is where I left off last stream.
Ahem. And that brings us back to today. Presently, the Great Dusk Noir and I are working out a new strategy. While we develop this strategy, we ask you to search for the time gears on your own initiative. That is all. All right, everyone, work hard again today.
Hooray! I hope you're doing incredible, Woodlings.
We're supposed to search on our own today, Syria. Where should we go?
I wonder. We can search all we want, but we don't have a clue. Oh, wait a second. Yesterday, when we were out there, I had a very strong feeling, and I just let him push me out of the desert. I know this place. Yes, that's right. Yesterday at the quicksand pits, we assumed that it was a dead end for our search, but maybe there really are secrets there.
What's the matter? Are you off in another daydream? What? You want to go back to Quicksand Desert? But we were there yesterday. We didn't find anything. What? When we were at Quicksand Desert, you experienced the same sensation that you had at Fogbound Lake? And you didn't tell me? Well then, that's settled, Syria. What you say must be true. Let's go there again. Back to Quicksand Desert.
Off in another daydream. Yeah, last time I was off in another daydream, I was right and saved Azuro from a predator, you asshole. Also, it's another pleasant evening, so I'm gonna open the window. So, after that happened, I then went off and didn't do that. I went to the Marowak Dojo because I mentioned, like, in going live announcements that, man, I've been feeling like playing this game and grinding, but it doesn't seem like there's a way to do that in this game. And then I realized, oh wait, it's this. You absolutely can grind in this game without it progressing the plot. And so, for a session last night, I did that, and I completed every single Marowak Dojo maze except one. Which, as you might have already guessed, might be potentially the most problematic one for a Torchic leader. So let's do that. I do have items in my treasure bag right now, but I am 20 items away from the entire storage thing in Kangaskhan's storage from being full. And I have like 50 escape orbs and Oron berries right now, so that's what these dungeons are chock full of. A little bit of money, lots of Oron berries and escape orbs, and it's really nice to have all the escape orbs. Welcome, Jade System, it's awesome to see you. Let's go get blown up. Possibly. I'm just gonna take exits immediately. I don't care that much about grinding right now. There's an escape orb immediately. I don't really care about it. Money, I do care about. That I can actually keep that. Oron Berry I will use for the dungeon, perhaps. They are not useless, even if I'm not going to be keeping them in my actual inventory. Okay, hello. And you're part rock! Wow, this is... yeah, I was wondering when it said water/rock what that meant. That's what this means. I might still one-shot you. This is the only time I've ever not one-shot the first floor people with Scratch. So, that tells you about what I'm in for here. I think I misheard or misread or just misassumed something about being able to switch and use Chio, like one of your partners, as the lead. Can you actually do that, or did I just like think of something really weird and it's not actually true? Only 20 experience points also, by the way, on the second floor. That's like the lowest I've ever seen. Probably because Kabuto is like one of the absolute first enemies. Okay, you can do it in the post-game. Got it. Yeah, that's way more experience. I'm basically just going to be trying to complete this at all costs. I'm not going to worry about fighting. I might start trying to run away and just let my crew try and deal with people. It seems okay for now, but once we get to floor 3, they're probably going to start having moves to hit me. Chio will be good against them, but I will not be. Both water and rock are the exact types I don't want to be seeing as a Torchic. Okay, here we go. And we don't have any apples or big apples. We don't... like, Oron berries restore a little bit of belly, but not enough to really be able to help us stick around here. And there's another element of these special dojo dungeons that makes it harder to stick around. And we'll probably see it eventually as I struggle to find exits. Kind of stuck with your partner for the main story, part of why you're advised to not pick Eevee. Yeah. I am not moving around very well here. I did not move efficiently at all. If any of these guys have water attacks, I'm done. Okay. Ammonite shielded Kabuto. That's a new one. See, that's another thing about these... okay, that time it reflected onto Ammonite. That's another thing. These dojos legitimately teach you about the game. They are, like... I feel like they're a little bit half-baked in a way. They are very limited. Every single one of them is the same. The layouts are all very similar. You know exactly what to expect with the layouts, even though they're random-ish. Like, all of the outer sides are all going to be very long passageways. You need to mostly stay in the middle regions to have the best chance of finding things, and especially the exit. And all the enemy scaling is exactly the same. And it's very short. It's only 5 floors. But the difficulty ramps up very quickly. See, now I'm on the bottom here, and so this is going to be a really long hallway. But I found the exit through it, and I'm going to try and get around this guy. And we got some extra experience because of Chio. Thank you. I should have probably got that Oron Berry, actually. Now we're on B4F, and things are going to start getting real. Enemies are going to be way stronger now, and they're probably going to have moves that can basically one-shot me. Even though I'm at level 32 now, I'm going to turn tail and run. Mud shot, yeah, that's not good for me at all. He got it, okay. So I guess I'll keep going. This is my first time in any of these dungeons that I'm going to be using my partners to take out the enemies. And I'm just going to be turning tail and running. This is the only dungeon that's going to be that much of a problem, I imagine. That's the best strategy. So I'm going to move left here, just try and keep myself in the middle. Give myself the highest chance to see these big box areas. Yes. See, that's why I got reversal back. So in between streams, I also retaught Nice. Oh god. No, you need to use confusion, my friend. You need... Okay. Oh yeah, because she has levitate. I mean, rap is something, I guess. I would prefer confusion. Astonish is okay. Now it's cringing. Now it's... Oh, jeez. I need you to not be growling right now. Okay. Thank you, Belly. What was I saying? Yeah, these box areas, instead of just like the narrow passageways, the open areas are where things actually are. I need to get away. I almost forgot. Boom. I'm liking this. Oh god. I'm liking this. Oh no! Levitate is coming in clutch right now. You know you have confusion, right? See? Almanite finds Belly's tactics and move selection cringe. It's nice when it's not happening to me. I will say that. Now I'm on the bottom line. Not what I was wanting. See, now it's just gonna take us all around. All the way around. And I imagine we're about to see something a little bit concerning in just a moment, or not. Okay, we're into the final floor, and immediately somebody's there. But yes, I switched out reversal, Screech for reversal in between streams. I taught Screech, because I thought that might be an interesting mage option, but I found myself missing reversal. And you see, even when he's at full health, it's doing so much damage to these high-level people. Yes, this is good practice for me. I'm learning what to do in dungeons and situations where I am useless, and I need my partners to bail me out. This is an amazing little bit of the dojo. It's teaching me how to Reversal doesn't seem to hit very often. I also, in between streams, learned Fire Spin. Shelly just saved me. With Storm Drain. Storm Drain, Water Absorb. Beautiful combo in that frickin' moment. That's why I still have Shelly with me. Yeah, she's giving me those big beady eyes like, you're never going to get rid of me, right? I'm gonna be with you forever and ever. Oh my god, I did it. I've now completed every single dojo. First try.
Oh, you've completed it then. Not just that. You've cleared all the training mazes. I'm blazed and amazed.
Yes, Sensei. Thank you for the GG.
Wow. You've stomped all over my dojo.
You don't have to say it like that.
For such a thorough stomping, you deserve a trophy of sorts. Take the dojo's sign. No, that wouldn't do. To begin with, the dojo doesn't have a sign. Instead, I'll give you this.
I got a joy seed.
That's my personal treasure. You're more than welcome to it. But don't let this be the end. You'll keep training here, won't you?
I figured there would be some sort of reward. I was hoping that there would be like new versions of the dungeons, but no, I just finished it. That's it. I have completed Marowak's dojo. And thank you for the say shuffle. Now I gotta go check out what this joy seed is. And sell everything that I just got in that dungeon. I can't, I should have just said sell all. That's not very much money, but it is some money. Because I'm going to show you how much of that stuff I have in storage right now as I go back to take out all my stuff. The dojo has level scaling, so at least I won't outgrow it for random grind. Yeah, like, I can still go in there to grind and stuff. I was just half hoping that there would be new intrigue. Yes, Serious Song is live, imagine that. I was hoping that there would be... It wouldn't just be the same thing over and over for the rest of the game. But it's okay. So now I'm going to have the power band for Chio. Stamina band for me. Let's get our inventory back. I'm going to... I've used up most of my sticks. And pebbles. So I've actually been using them, though. I wonder if I should take the thorns, because those actually get replenished. It's okay. Apple. Let's see if I can actually travel light this time. Although the dungeon is much bigger. Maybe I can get by with just an apple and a big apple. Now that I'm going to be using the stamina band. Let's forego the cherry berry. Let's take 2 Oron berries. So I've just taken 2 Oron berries. Now let's see what the next page looks like. Let's see what the next page looks like. Okay. It was only a page and a half of Oron berries. Not as much as I was expecting, to be fair. Heal seed. But yeah, it's still going to be good for grinding. Let's see if we can get by with 1 reviver seed. Because I'm going to have an escape orb. Sure, I guess I'll take one of my 20,000 sleep seeds that you don't actually get through dojos. I've just managed to find that many. And definitely, like, let's take 2 max elixirs. I need to actually think about the ginseng. See if I ever get somebody who can learn Giga Drain. How much PP does this one have? It doesn't actually say. And an escape orb. Okay, so now this is the escape orb page. How about the next page? 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 Okay. So, Oron berries were only a page and a half. Escape orbs were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4.5 pages. I think I'm good on escape orbs. Yes, it is. I have indulged myself with the glory of the Marowak Dojo. I just completed the entire thing to start off this stream. In between streams, I did all of the dojos but one. So what does the Joy Seed do? Right, I went past that. It might be... Raises level. That's it. I guess I'll take it. I'll wait until one of us levels up and then use it immediately after that. That's all you get for clearing the entire Marowak Dojo. I guess it's not nothing. It's more than nothing. And I guess I was, like, semi-prepared for it to not be much. It's okay. It is what it is. And I love the Petrify Orb for in case I run into a monster house. The transfer orb is very interesting. We'll let it sit in there for now, and then I have more boxes to appraise. And then we'll have our inventory back. Alright, I hope you have a good one. I hope you start feeling better. Or are able to feel comfortable. But it's nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by in any case. Do I have enough money for... No. But yeah, I think the Marowak Dojo is mostly pretty good. It's great for escape orbs, obviously. It's not great for grinding money. Like, they smartly don't... Like, they don't make it an easy, infinite money grind. You can technically do it, but it would take just a... You would be getting your team to level 99, every single one of them, before you get super meaningful big money out of it. That should be enough. Oh, that gives me exactly 11,000. That's cool. Quee, quah, quah. Brown gummy. That's the ground gummy, which is good for me. Quee, quah, quah. Azuma card. That sounds cool. Azumarill card.
Quee, quah, quah, ah.
Septile claw. Ah. And we can use it to defeat Grovyle. Hard box.
Quee, quah, quah.
Lucario Fang! Does that do anything for our friend? It's Lucario specific. Nope. So, Chio actually does have more special attack than attack. But no actual... I don't know if Bite is special attack in this game. I assume because this is Gen 4 that maybe not. But yeah, that's still cool to have. Welcome, Lightning Lass. I'm gonna keep that in my thingy. Or no, I'm gonna store it actually. Because Chio, I don't think Chio gets much use out of it right now. I mean, maybe I can get away with just like having it sit in my bag for now. Because I have managed to travel lighter than before. I've got almost just 2 pages. Because we're gonna go take that brown gummy and make a smoothie out of it. Thank you. Yeah, I tried. I gave it a try that time. Store the rest. Go in and have a drink and see if it impresses anybody. So this will be for me. By the end of the game, you were setting out with like 1 3/4 pages, just over 2. It really isn't bad. Nice. That's really good to know. But with my current efficiency, going into like really long dungeons probably wouldn't be as good. So, IQing up. Learn the IQ skill Brick Tough. I got some attack, and we did impress somebody.
I see you are a true connoisseur.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I noticed the way you tasted your drink, getting to know the flavor before gulping it down. You're obviously a gourmet, and I would love to join you on your adventures. What do you think? Will you let me join your team?
Okay. Going into really long dungeons, you actually might want to travel a bit less light and take extra apple elixir or 2, depending on how long we're talking. Right. Yeah, that's what I figured. And with that, I think we're about ready to take on the desert part 2. So, the first part of the desert last stream was a great challenge for me. I just barely managed to wiggle out of a lot of really tough situations. We'll see what all the extra levels and new knowledge and everything do for me. I'm thinking about it. Like, how long are they? Because I am still, like, really into the main plot right now. Part of me was almost thinking I would leave them for after, like, in between like, this and post-game or something. We'll see. Because I'm really sinking my teeth into the plot. Feeling like I'm in a groove right now. I always end up with, like, 3 pages. Yeah.
Well, we're back! But it still seems like there's nothing here. Just this white sand stretching out in front of us. And quicksand pits, obviously. Is there something more here? What kinds of secrets are hidden here?
We probably have to go into one of those pits. It's very faint, but I can still feel it. This place, I know it somehow. But looking out over this, I have to admit Chio was right. There really is nothing here but the desert and the quicksand pits. And aside from those pits, there's nothing. Wait a second. If it's only quicksand, that's the key to this mystery. There's no way forward, or is there?
What do you think? Where should we look, Syria? What? What did you say? You want us to jump into the quicksand?
This, too, is someone's fetish.
Are you serious, Syria?
Haha.
Are you seriously, Syria, suggesting that we should jump in, Syria? Okay. I trust you, Syria.
3-4 dungeons. So, they could be ones that I could try and plan out streams for. Possibly and knock out in single streams. 1 second. $555.
I have faith in you, Syria. It's all thanks to you that I've come so far, Syria. During our first exploration. I put my faith in you that time too, Syria. I was able to go on then because you helped me be courageous, Syria. My feelings haven't changed since then. So let's go for it! Let's jump into that quicksand pit, Syria! Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Wah! Oh, my backside!
That's an interesting line. Yeah, you don't have that Lucario padding yet.
Where are we? Is this a cave? We fell through from up there. You were right, Syria. You were right! The secret's swirled within the quicksand!
Oh, now you're trying to become a poet, huh?
Let's move it. It's time to go exploring, Syria. Let's get our time... Oh, sorry. Let our time gear search begin!
Yeah, exactly, that's what I thought. Your thickness will come in time. They're probably done best interspersed with the main story, like usually around when they unlock is a good time to do them, except episode 5, which you really do want to save for the absolute last. Okay. Then I'll try and do them pretty soon. I'm just, like, really in a groove with this. I am autistically engaged with the main plot right now. But I will do my best to intersperse those. Pupitar. I have your first evolution back home. But Shelly has the water. Hey, and guess what I have now? Oh, great. Let's see if Fire Spin ever hits. I'm sorry. I mean, yes, I will let you join me, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna be passed over by Larvin. You always do the special episodes right after they unlock. When the plot kicks in, it's definitely engaging, yeah. Yeah, I'll try and do them soon then. So I have 2 unlocked. Maybe I'll dedicate the next 2 streams to that, I guess. It's hard to pry myself away from this. I kind of want to name him Brent for Brent Spiner because he's spiny. And also, naming a Pupitar Brent feels vaguely amusing to me. Yeah, I was gonna make a poop joke, but then I didn't. Is that, Viv Brava? Viv Brava? Yeah, again, we're gonna be in danger with ground types. Maybe I should just keep letting my folks take care of these people. I don't think I want to mess around with ground type moves too much. Episode 2 is full of feelings. Oh boy.
Yay, a rock!
A grimy food! That's not a rock! Fills the belly butt. Yeah, this is just something to throw at somebody. Or maybe to make into a shake? Question mark? A lesson for the children. And more. Yum yum. Go for it. Rock slide. Okay, only 14. That's what I'm gonna go back and teach my Larvitar. At the thingy-majig place. Okay, yep, he's there. Sand Slash, I'm not dealing with that. Boom, that's why. There's an item up there. Floor apples, my beloved. So I'm gonna have to really watch their HP and everything. Yeah? I love this team. And even if Shelly ends up not making the cut because of her low stats, I'm gonna love having Larvin's gonna be great with this team. He's gonna be a foil for everybody, like, personality-wise. I can probably handle you. I could have quick attacked you. Exactly, that's why I knew I was going to at least bring her along this time. So she could cover me. I hate Pin Missile. Oh god, there she goes. Okay, Mud Bomb actually hit for once. That's good. Yes! We got out of that one, as long as this hits. Whew! There goes one of my Oron berries. I should maybe think about bringing 3 of those. Hopefully we'll find one on the floor somewhere. Typing-wise, Shelly would be better than Larv. Yeah, here in particular, definitely. That I knew I was bringing Shelly here. Maybe I'll switch them back and forth, depending on what dungeons we go to. I'll have that 4th spot be claimed by some of the time by Shelly, some of the time by Larvin. And okay, we didn't have to get close to him for Shelly to opt to. She's hearing that we're thinking about benching her some of the time, and she's starting to get pissed. I forget about her ruthlessness sometimes. I know, right? I forgot to put on the bands. Chio. Now I can actually get the benefit of the stamina band. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. And she one-shot it with Mud Bomb from around the corner. That's my girl. That's my girl. She's got this tiny little sprite. She looks like this wide-eyed, innocent little nothing, and she will heck you up. Yeah, and, like, you wouldn't guess it from her stats either. Let's compare her stats with the rest of the team. Now, obviously, Chio and Syria are 5 levels higher, but I'm in the 60s now. Chio, also in the 60s now, with attack and special attack, and now his attack is actually higher. And Belly, also a unit for a freaking Chingling. 48, 50, 36. She's not very good physically defensively, but she's still up there. And then Shelly, not a single one of her stats has hit 40 yet. So even with some of the steroid shakes, Shelly is lagging behind significantly, but yet here she is being a great asset. Reversal misses a lot. My Bravo's cringing. Nice. Reversal hits, and that's enough. Yeah, reversal is surprisingly good when Chio's at full health. Nice. I know. And we got a box out of that. I am having a good time with letting my team take care of everything right now. Oh boy. Yay, we went into this useless place just to activate a sandstorm and make us start taking damage. Uh-oh. You got this, Chio. Let's take this challenge on nice and steady, says my berserker. Very nice, Chio. My berserker mage. Uh-oh. And there she... Oh my god. 167 damage. From deep left field. Gunning down the runner at home. Yeah, there's a lot of malice hidden behind that smile. She's my little demon. It's funny, Belly is more like the actual Shelly. The diminished Shelly. She's actually just a bundle of happiness who is just really strong. Spoilers. Oh, jeez. She's fine. Crush Claw only doing 22 to her. We're getting some levels. That was a pretty good level for Shelly. Maybe she's just gotten a lot of bad rolls on the levels. Maybe she just needs some good levels to help her catch up. I'll be fine taking you on as long as I don't miss a bunch of these. Gunning down the... Yeah, like to think of literally, like you were playing baseball and Shelly was only supposed to catch and throw the ball, but instead she just fires a gun. Oh my god. I mean, they call it gunning down the runner at home base, right? Have I done anything wrong, really? You should stop using such aggressive terminology for baseball in that case. And then maybe that poor boy could have been saved. If this is your fault, all of the rest of you. Who's there? Scorpy. Okay, so I could have fought that. But I'm letting my team pull their weight. I'm usually the one doing most of the work most of the time, but this time, I'm letting them have their fun. And it's incredibly fun for me. My belly, yeah, it still reduces quite significantly, but it's not too bad. Can you just say Shelly is now every bit as headcanon as any of the Hall of Fame memorable Mon from your main series playthroughs? Absolutely. 1000%. Oh my gosh, I'm spawning right on top of exits everywhere. I think I just have to take it. Yeah, it's gonna be ridiculously hard for me to ever put her on the bench. But Larvin deserves some spotlight too. I know what move he's about to learn, and I can go back and get Rock Slide for him. Mawile I can handle. I've seen Mawiles in the Steel Dojo. They have a bit of a concerning idle sprite. It makes it look like they're attacking you when they're not. I agree. I fully agree with you. And that's beautiful, and you've helped make that happen, so thank you. You've done a lot of the work in making that happen. Part of the absolute joy of having you here. You. I know, but you as well. My hair's getting dry enough that I can probably floof it at this point. Yeah, we're getting really good luck with exits. I'm starting to understand that I really don't have to go out and find items and grind enemies. Sometimes saving resources is even better than finding resources. That's always nice. $10! It's good too sometimes. Sometimes you just want to get GTFO. It's good to know which is which. And that's kind of a heuristic. Ow. Ow. How about you just take... So hidden power... Shelly's hidden power is super effective against ground. No way. There goes my stamina band. I'm getting out of here. Shelly, can you? No. Yes, you can, because hidden power is good against ground. She's even better for this place than I thought. Accuracy fell. There's a miss. Poison sting miss. Water pulse. Yes, Shelly. This is a pretty good performance from the person that I'm talking about benching, isn't it? She just saved me again. She saved me at the end of the rock fire, or the rock water dungeon to allow me to first try that. And she just bailed me out again. I'm hurt a little, but I'm still good to go. You beautiful creature. Meanwhile, Chio is getting a bit low on health here. Alright, we'll keep an eye on that. I only have one Oron Berry left. Can you do an extreme violence on these two Pokemon who are trying to gang up on me? You're convinced too? Yeah. There we go, we got through the first bit. So I imagine if you get crunched in the next part, is it actually like a full lose condition? Like you don't even lose, you don't even get sent back and have to do the entire thing again with losing half your items and your money? Do you just die and wipe and get sent back here? Let's help each other do well. Let's do our best. Let's do it. And I like that you have the choice to go back to camp, so that you can, like, continue doing that over and over and over and over, and you can actually do more grinding. You didn't lose a lot until, like, the last dungeon in the post-game, so you kind of forget how it works. That's fair. Confusion is such a dramatic move. It's the only move I've seen so far that takes a while to even start. It's like, oh lord, it coming. Uh-oh. You've got this, friend. I believe in you, Chio. I told you. You are quad effective against Tyrannitars, and thank heavens I have you. I think that deserved a join. We should have gotten a Tyranitar for that. Alright, I did not have to use a max elixir. We get a miss already. Another miss. Fire Spin is not good for reliable hits at all. But it at least has more PP than Ember. It's another fire move that I have. That's what it's good for. Shelly's packed so much thirst for blood into such a tiny little frame, and it honestly amazes us. Yep, me too. Bless her for it. Thank God she's on our side. Inefficient movement there. Thankfully, we're hovering all around max. Lots of grimy food around here. Let's get out of the quicksand floor, or the sandstorm floor, and immediately into another one. New enemy. Force Palm will still do just fine against that. Exit right here. Let's explore just a little bit. I can handle both of you. Skorupi wants to join us. I don't think we have one back at home. It looks like a sci-fi spaceship. Like an X-Wing or something. I'm gonna name this... If the name of the Pokemon you're recruiting is Orange, it means you already have that type. Thank you. Did not know that. It would be awesome to recruit a Mawile as well, because that's one of my absolute favorite Pokemon. Try Fire Spin again. It actually hit this time. Yeah! Oh my gosh! Holy cow, okay, this is really blowing things open for... Oh my god. Now I have a great defensive type. Not against fire, not against ground. Holy freaking crap. That changes things again. Am I gonna have a revolving triple door? I could name him Wily. Scrungy. He's also got kind of a sumo aesthetic going. I might go with Chio. And name him after a couple of feisty Mongolians, both who became Yokozuna. Asasoryu and Hoshoryu. And Tokushoryu as well. I'm gonna send you back for now, but I'm gonna be training you in the dojos. Don't you worry. You are possibly my third favorite Pokemon ever. Thank you for joining us. I hope you will not regret it. I'm glad I didn't immediately leave this floor. Nothing up here. We got 2 recruits out of that decision. And one of them was one of my favorite Pokemon. So now, like, I have a Chingling and Chimecho is my favorite. I have a Riolu and Lucario is my second favorite, and now I have my possible third favorite as Mawile. I'm loving my Chimecho assembly right now. And I have a Larvitar, which is one of my absolute favorite first evolutions. Just unreal. I love this playthrough so far. That's very bad. Thankfully, I didn't get poisoned. But I need to not miss. That was big damage. Welcome, Starlings. I hope you had a good rest of your stream. I've done some training in the mystery dungeons. The dojo. The little dojo offering. And so hopefully I have honed my skills a little bit. And in this dungeon, I'm allowing my team to actually do a lot of the fighting for me, like so. Shelly just peeking around the corner. I won't let these walls get in my way. You must die. 2-island victory with a Zenith Scar. Nice. I'm even gaining favorites. Shellos wasn't on that list. Gastrodon is... Shellos and Gastrodon are up there. I don't know why I didn't mention them. They're near my top 10 of all-time favorite Pokemon. They're probably top 20. Yeah, all she has to do is see a Pokemon. And it's done for. If it exists, then it exists to be slain by Shelly. I will again look around a little bit. That's just going to take us back over there. I probably shouldn't be using much speed up because things like that could happen exactly like that. Sandslash took no damage and now I'm getting boxed in by another one. He keeps missing. And he's taking some damage. Reversal missed. Okay. Oron Berry, number 2 for Chio. And now the walls are closing in for me. Okay, clutch, so now I can do this. Alright, Shelly, you've got another target. That's not the best move. Belly was there to help. Excellent. Alright. There goes my second Oron Berry, though. So, I probably should just take that as a hint to leave this floor. Our healing resources are already diminished. Oh yeah, she's just toying. Yeah, good point. Tyranitar and Sandslash on either side. Which direction do I move? Probably down left, because then the rest of my team is, yeah. So now I just can, like, go get the money. Quick attack is nice. Chio is gonna have to do a lot of, like, Shelly... It would be nice if Shelly helped with a Water Pulse. Oh my god, Chio cannot hit right now. And he's double-teamed. I need to help. He cannot hit right now. He can't hit! What is... You also have Sandville, don't you? I don't have... Oh god. Okay, what do I do? I use my Petrify Orb. Or this. We do have a Reviver Seed. I'm going to use my Petrify Orb now. There goes one. Sandslash is still... Okay. I don't want to just sit here and wait, because we could get approached from all sides in this place. So let's just try and keep Chio in the middle here. I'm going to try and shield him now. If I get one shot, then I have a Reviver Seed at least. Thank you, yes. I do feel like I've improved. We're getting some money here, I guess. Another Petrify Orb, let's go! Holy cow! I would love to see some Oron berries, but I have a feeling that berries are not really something you can find in this dungeon. No way. That was something interesting. I thought it was going to be a warp panel. Every time that happens, I'm expecting it to warp me somewhere. Yeah, obviously those are always going to be next to exits, so that it complicates things right when you think you're about to get out of the situation. Chio is still at half health, so I've got to take everybody here. They're bug types. Oh, and they're low health as well. I'm going to give myself the Joy Seed now, because I just leveled up. So I should get maximal value out of it. New move. Slash. Okay, it's low PP. But yeah, that's my best physical move yet. Quick attack. Scratch is so good for PP, but slash is hefty. If you end up eeping, I hope you have a good eep. That was some strategic intervention there. You wouldn't have done that in the first stream. Heck no, I wouldn't have. In the first stream, you might have forgotten that this was a turn-based game and just tried to run for it. I could have done anything other than that. I feel like I did pretty well there. I feel like I've got to forget Scratch here, right? And just start using more max elixirs. And, I mean, look, I haven't used it at all in this dungeon. It's been super good for me in the dojo, but the dojo is complete now. And I can always relearn Scratch if I want to. I don't like that. Yay, we hit. Okay. Oh, jeez. I can just quick attack you away. I need to protect Chio. But Chio is the biggest hitter here. Okay, I think we have to... Oh, if you use a dark move, then... Belly's gonna use our Reviver Seed immediately. I could have just tried to run. Bite is not the play, dude. Wrap! There it is. That's the move, dude. Okay. Well done, Chio. I'm definitely already glad for the extra levels I got in the dojo. This is another amazing challenge. We may not succeed here, but this has already been a great experience. We've made it far on the first try. Chio's getting some of that health back. Okay, and this is not a sandstorm floor yet, so he can actually finally heal. Hopefully this hits. I could have just used Slash, but now that has less PP. Fire Spin is now my highest PP move. Yeah, that's something. Escape Orb. I don't need that. I can sell it, though. Thank you. Hey, Sand Slash. Uh-oh. Thank you, Shelly. You deserve a level for that. New move, huh? Bodhi Slam. So Hidden Power is good against ground types. She already has moves that... She already has Water Pulse, though. What might Hidden Power be? It could be grass. It could be water. What else have I seen her use it against? Oh, it varies by dungeon. It's not... Yeah, type and power changed with the dungeon. Right. That's pretty freaking good, dude. Maybe we forget Mud Slap. Mud Bomb just doesn't hit very often, though. I mean, it should. Yeah, and they're ground slash special. That's how you see if it's physical or special. I think we forget Mud Slap here. I know, right? Body slamming a Tyranitar and just one-shotting. I doubt that would happen, but I think Mud Slap is gone here. Look at us go. Look at her go. 3 HP. She needs that. 2 defense. 2 special defense. That's not a bad level. That's a good point. I can relearn Mud Slap if I want to. She's not getting stabbed from Mud Slap yet. By which I mean, she probably will not throughout this playthrough. Okay, all you need to do is use the right move, dude. Thank you. Yeah, it's good if it's good in this dungeon at least. Belly is now triple digits in HP. Any items in here? No. I can take you. Slash isn't doing as much as I thought it was going to. Wonder if it rerolls every time you start the mission. You just got a really good one for this run. Yeah, like when I was wondering if it is like always going to be the same every time in a specific dungeon, or if it really is as random as that. I could have used quick attack. That's okay. Let's wrap around. Aha! Got lucky. And we got through. Underground Lake! That sounds incredibly pleasant and cool.
This is...
Okay, this is where I would live.
fantastic. I didn't expect to see this. This huge lake sprawling underground. Look, something's glowing way over there. That light. I'm sure I've seen it before. That's it! I've got it now! It's the same kind of light that we saw at Fogbound Lake! That means that light could be coming from a time gear. We need to get a closer look at it, Syria. Ah, it went dark! Wait. What? Who are you? Who said that? Why did you come here? Why? We just came to look for a time gear.
And that's the worst possible frickin' thing you could have said, period, Chio. The worst possible way you could have worded it. That is what has got us into a confrontation now. Stay away from the time gear. If you won't leave the time gear alone, I'll stop you. Who are you? I'm Mesprit. Mesprit? Mesprit? I do not know. I've never known. Here at the deep underground lake, I protect the time gear. Protect the time gear? I won't allow you to disturb the time gear. Get ready! Yeah, many whole-ass fights happen in anime because of bad phrasing. Once again, I think I just need to let my team handle this because if Mesprit has a water move, then I am toast. I have 1 Reviver Seed. I do not have any Oron Berries to White Mage with. I think I've just got to let them go. It's probably going to target me.
Come on!
Yeah, look, it's fine. We're just here for the super valuable critical artifact. We're here for a reason regarding it. Honestly, I'm just gonna stay right here because I don't think Miss Bree can hit me right now. Now you can. Reversal miss. Shelly's not gonna last long. But I think now I quick attack. Yeah, Shelly's gonna get crushed here. Reversal just never hits. Oh wait, hidden power not super effective. And there goes our Reviver Seed. Got a crit. Force Palm doesn't do as much as I thought. Oh, there's the Body Slam! How am I supposed to bench this person? But I can't let you take the Time Gear. Will you please listen? Chio acting like this isn't his fucking fault. We didn't come here to steal your Time Gear. Really? Don't lie to me. Uxie used his telepathy to tell me what happened. I know that the Time Gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. What? You heard it from Uxie? That was your doing, wasn't it? No! We didn't do it! Then who's responsible? That would probably be me. Who are you? Grovile. That's Grovile. I must apologize, but I will be taking that Time Gear. Ah! Stand aside. I won't. I won't let you take the Time Gear. I have no choice then. Oh! Miss Bree! You lost that fight. You sustained serious damage, so don't push it. You're not getting by us! We won't let you take the Time Gear. All right. Sorry for this. Oh, he's so fast. Forgive me. I have no quarrel with any of you. But I'm taking that Time Gear. Oh, the Time Gear. That thief is taking it. I'm sorry. Uxie must not have been talking about you. It was that Pokemon. I'm sorry for doubting you. Oh, this is bad. We have to get out of here. Yeah, congratulations. You beat up the Time Gear's Guardian and then immediately died. You did worse than doing nothing. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Why? Ah! What's happening? It's happening because the thief took the Time Gear. So time in this whole area, time will stop all around the underground lake. What? If we don't hurry, we'll be trapped in time. Hurry, run with all your might. Wow, that's a lot of might right there. The clouds lifted over Quicksand Cave and the vicinities of the arid area. Thank you for helping with our criminal investigation. We have Miss Bree under protection. Her safety is assured. We are dedicating all resources to the I am shorting out. If you come across any information related to this case, please let us know. We must cooperate to bring this criminal to justice. That is all. Now please excuse us.
My, I'm absolutely astonished! So there was a lake deep under the northern desert. And that wasn't all. A Time Gear was also down there. Yes, but about that Time Gear, Grovile stole it. And we failed to even slow down Grovile. In the end, that's the same as doing nothing at all.
Unfortunately, we've just had it pointed out that that's not exactly true, Chio. But that's not true, by golly. Yes, we know. You all did great work. I mean, Shelly did great work. Belly was good too. And I was great at letting them do all the work. Hey, I think so too. Team Hot Fries can be really proud, but it's a shame about this whole thing. The world's probably going to end and stuff. There's no clue telling us what we should do next, right? Hey, if we had only one tiny hint. I must agree. Where will Grovile strike next? We have no way of knowing. It's too bad that the opportunity to catch him slipped away. We're back to square one.
Maybe not. Not necessarily.
Dust Noir, sir!
There are some clues. One time Gear was at Fogbound Lake, guarded by Uxie, correct?
Yeah, he's gonna think about the third lake guardian.
Another time Gear was at the underground lake, guarded by Mesprit.
Oh, that reminds me. Mesprit told us something interesting. Mesprit knew that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen.
I'm gonna look up how to pronounce Mesprit. It doesn't have a phonetic thingy on Bulba Guardian. It doesn't have anything on Pokemon DB. Pronunciation on Google. Mesprit? Mesprit. Of course it's the one that I didn't go with. Mesprit. Yeah, I like Mesprit. I'm gonna go with Mesprit for now, because that's just a Google search. That was on the main page of Google.
Mesprit knew that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen.
Whoops.
Uxie alerted her by telepathy.
Incredible. Now that is really something.
I should have known.
Color Ralph.
There is an ancient legend. It is believed that Uxie is the being of knowledge, and that Mesprit is the being of emotion. But 3 Pokemon in total represent the spiritual world, and are said to keep the world in balance.
3? So besides Uxie and Mesprit, there's another Pokemon like them?
Yes. The last of the trio is Azelf, known as the being of willpower, or pretty face guy. Uxie and Mesprit both guarded time gears. Therefore, Azelf may likewise be protecting a time gear.
Oh, I see. If we could locate Azelf, we may find a time gear with the Pokemon, and we may have a chance at seeing that thief Grovile appear.
That's correct. Those 3 Pokemon, Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf, all 3 are said to dwell at lakes. It's a fact that both Uxie and Mesprit were encountered at lakes. As such, I believe that Azelf will be found at a lake somewhere. Let's keep something in mind. Uxie's lake was located on a high plateau. Mesprit's lake was hidden far beneath a desert. In both cases, the lakes were in unusual places. So the lake where Azelf lives, it will be somewhere that we least expect it to be.
I get it now! You're saying we shouldn't look for water in the usual places.
My! I commend you on your wisdom, Dust Noir, sir. I feel renewed admiration for you.
Really? That's an interesting way to say it.
Thank you. It's really nothing.
No, we too revere you. First it was you, Dusk Noir, sir, who directed us to the northern desert. It turned out that there was a time gear far below the desert. So, Dusk Noir, sir, your insight was entirely correct.
Oh, so maybe the other places we searched, the Eastern Forest and Crystal Cave, those places could still be hiding their secrets from us.
I have an idea. Bidoof.
Yep, you want me? What can I do for you?
I have a request. That crystal you picked up previously. May I borrow it briefly?
My crystal? No, siree! I respect that, Bidoof. It doesn't matter who is asking. That shit's yours. That's my precious treasure, by golly.
Of course, but rest assured we won't take it away, or do anything of the sort. Now, Syria. There is something I would like you to do, Syria. Please touch Bidoof's crystal.
I should touch the crystal?
If a secret remains hidden in Crystal Cave, if Syria touches the crystal, it may trigger the dimensional scream. It may trigger a vision.
I do love the presence of Dusk Noir in this story. I love the presence of somebody who actually can think, an actual adult in the room. I just wish I didn't have a bad feeling about them, and I also wish I didn't kind of receive a spoiler about Dusk Noir the other day, but I mean, that desire for knowledge at all costs probably is going to get us in trouble. I see, that's what this is all about. Dimensional Scream! What's that? That's what you do all the time, buddy.
It's a special ability that Syria has. Sometimes when Syria touches something, then Syria has a vision of an event in the past or the future that involves it.
Oh my gosh! Really? Hey! There's really an ability like that?
I desperately wish to borrow the crystal because of Syria's ability. Please, may we?
Oof. Okay, I can't refuse a reason like that. This crystal. What will it reveal? Everyone's watching. I don't know if I'll see anything, but I need to concentrate.
Well, Syria?
Here it comes! The dizziness is starting!
Now I'll take it. The time gear. No, you can't take it. Never.
Oh god. That's fucking ominous! Is that gonna be our first death in the story? That was... Grovile was trying to steal a time gear. There was also another Pokemon. Was it Azelf? Anyway, the crystal did trigger a vision. Did you see any... Oh. I need to remember that I am no longer speaking in the character that is just my regular voice.
Did you see anything, Syria?
Syria described the vision revealed by the dimensional scream. What?!
You saw Grovile knock out a Pokemon! One that you'd never seen before!
No, Siri. What? The 3 dimensions of vision satisfaction. Depth perception. How do we see in 3D? That's what the plot of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon has caused Siri to look for, and the naming of my character. Sorry, Siri. Thank you, I guess.
And then you tried to steal a time gear?
Oh my gosh! Your ability is thrilling! How did you get to see all that, by golly? Speaking of the Dimension Scream, I remember seeing a silly PMD Valentine's card that was like, you'll be hearing my Dimensional Scream to— oh my god. Oh my god! Now take the crystal and jump out the window. Unfortunately, we are protagonists. And we're not that kind of protagonist. It's mighty hard for me to grasp. Hey, Syria! Can you touch my lottery ticket? So that Pokemon you couldn't recognize, do you think it might be Azelf?
I have a question for Syria, too. Did you see the past, Syria? Or was that in the future?
Come to think of it, visions in the past, visions in the futures, it's never clear when my visions take place.
So you're not sure if it's in the past or the future?
Well then, since it is impossible to tell if the vision is of the future or the past, then Syria's vision may well be of a past event. In that case, the time gear may have already been stolen from there.
Ah! You're saying we may already be too late?
Everyone, please hold on. Yes, it is true that it may have been a vision of the past, but it could have been a vision of the future. If you would be so kind, could you remind us what Mespri said, Chio? Who informed Mespri via telepathy that a time gear was stolen? If I recall correctly, did you say that it was Uxie?
Yes, there's no mistake.
But the name Azelf.
I've never heard it before. The name Azelf is new to me. I only heard it today from you, Dust Noir, sir.
Then there's still a chance. If Mespri claimed that Azelf had alerted her about the stolen time gear, then Syria's dimensional scream would surely be from the past. But that was not the case. Mespri did not mention Azelf. Therefore, it's possible that the event happens in the future.
I see.
One more point, and this is a sure thing. Upon touching the crystal, Syria experienced the dimensional scream. The vision indicated the presence of a time gear, which means maybe what we seek is in Crystal Cave. Perhaps there is a passage there that leads to a time gear. Yeah, maybe it is there! Of course, we may already be too late, or we may still have time. As long as a chance remains, we must never give up. It's our only option.
Hey! Hey! Absolutely. Sometimes I actually deliver things that make me happy. There's no other choice. We have to pin our hopes on this.
Good thinking, Dust Noir, sir. Yep.
Oh my gosh! I'm all fired up with excitement! I've been messing it up this whole time. What I should be doing, at least some of the time, is like, oh my gosh. Let's go, everyone! Let's search Crystal Cave!
Dust Noir, sir. There's only one thing to do, and that's explore Crystal Cave. Let's go. The whole guild will be involved. Onward to Crystal Cave. Guildmaster, please issue the call to duty. Guildmaster? Guildmaster?
I was just thinking that he hasn't said a thing this entire time.
Guildmaster, are you with us?
Hey. You gotta be kidding. No, it looks like he's fully asleep with his eyes wide open too. You!
The Guildmaster is so very charming.
You got something to tell the class, Chimeco?
When do you all suppose he took to snoozing?
You think that maybe he's been asleep from the get-go?
Oh no, this just won't do. Everyone might notice that the Guildmaster is sleeping. I must rouse him somehow. Guildmaster! Guildmaster! Guildmaster!
Chatot!
Yes, Guildmaster! Yes, Guildmaster? To take it from the top, there was...
Everyone, we're going after Grovile! Yuntar! Hooray!
Let's go to Crystal Cave!
Hey! There has to be a secret there somewhere! Let's get down to business and start our search!
I will accompany you to Crystal Cave. Let's do our best, everyone.
Even he says it. Hooray.
Let's get going too, Syria. On to Crystal Cave!
And defeat the Huns. Did they give me chicks that pitch somewhere? It's really bad for my range. When I asked for combustions! Probably new diary entries, I have to imagine. Yeah, Chatot has been killified. Killifizationized. Oh my gosh, Dusk Noir! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, the famous Dusk Noir came to our guild! Yippee! And he plans to stay in Treasure Town for a while, yippee! I got to talk to him! He's wise, and courteous, and handsome, and oh my gosh! Yippee! Yip, yip, yippee! That's what it feels like! Okay. Where's Grovile? The whole guild is now searching for that thieving Grovile. Bidoof, Dugtrio, and I searched Crystal Cave, but our search turned up nothing. Where could that Grovile be? But he must be caught, no matter what! For Oopsie's sake, too, we'll catch that criminal. P.S. That silly Bidoof, oh my gosh, he was no help looking for Grovile. Not only that, he even brought home a crystal as a souvenir. Eek! Yes, just like every explorer ever does with things lying around in dungeons. That reminds me, when we were leaving Crystal Cave, I caught Bidoof grinning to himself. Now that I think about it, oh my gosh, that was him grinning about that crystal. Oh my gosh, I never expected Bidoof could leer in such an icky way. Eek! It's another new discovery. No sleep.
Oof, I'm feeling foggy from not getting my fair share of sleep. I share my room with Loudred and Corfish,
Oh god.
but lately Croagun's taken to slipping into our room for some shut-eye ever so often. Well, that Croagun, he usually beds down by that swamp cauldron of his, but lately he's taken to sleeping here. Just the other day, I was surprised to find Croagunk sleeping nearby, by golly. And then he murmured, meh, meh, meh. Morning there, Bidoof. I mean, I don't want my day to start that way. That surely put a scare in me. Yup. Now I can't sleep because that Croagunk might want to hang out again. Oof. P.S. The Great Dust Noir is sure mighty wise. Not only that, he shows respect to everyone, even me. By golly, you have to respect someone like that back.
Nothing to mention about that journal entry at all. The guild at night.
Thanks to Croagunk, I haven't been able to get a good night's sleep lately. There's nothing to do if you're awake at night, so I took a stroll through the guild. Yep. I glanced in Chio and Syria's room, but they were deep in sleep, by golly. I reckon they must be exhausted from their daily training. Yep. Why did I become Canadian there for just one dialogue box? I didn't peek into Chimiko and Sunflora's room. That'd be downright rude.
What is the fucking distinction, my man? Oh, I guess it's the hierarchy or whatnot.
Diary, you wanted me to peek? I surely can't do that. It's just not done. Who could live that down? And sneaking into the guildmaster's room was too scary. So I gave that a pass and kept nosing around elsewhere. Yep. Now that Chatot, by golly, that one gave me quite the start. So, Diary, where do you reckon that Chatot sleeps at night? Where, surprise, surprise, he sleeps on the top rung of the guild's entry ladder. When I crept nearby, he thought I was trying to run away, by golly, so he wildly attacked me. I'm still sore all over from that, by gosh. P.S. Crystal Cave sure lived up to its name, being full of crystals and all. It surely was a pretty place, yep.
I also wondered that, if it was a girl's room.
It was so pretty I couldn't help helping myself to a crystal. It's my own precious treasure, yep. But when everyone found out about it, all I got was a bunch of grief.
I don't know why, man. I don't know why. But also, like, I imagine Bidoof would still peek into our room even if both of us were girls too. So, I wonder if that's not the only reason.
It's a sussy day!
Indeed. Let's go mess around with items. I didn't find any gummies. Yeah, it was a desert, so I didn't find any gummies or berries or anything like that. I got an escape orb to sell. Alibi doof. Or albidoof. Albedo doof. Oof. $1. Heck yeah. Can confirm that Bidoof did creep on your all-girl team. Okay. Yeah. So, can I make grimy food into smoothies without it killing us? Does it do anything? Queek, queek, quack, quack. Ha! Garchomp Claw. So do I actually have both now? I can't remember. I think I have like a bite, okay.
Queek, queek, quack, quack. Ah!
Brine! That's interesting.
Queek, queek, quack, quack.
Marsh Mud. Okay. Inserting Bidoof into the names of Canadian provinces. Okay. Cast form. Interesting. Weaselfang. Okay. Oh, hello.
We found a mysterious treasure box in a dungeon. We visited Treasure Town so we could have this box appraised at Satu's shop. The treasure must be seriously sparkly. My heart tells me so. There's no mistake. Yay! Good luck, Siri and Chio. Oh, Siri and Chio! We're counting on you! Good luck!
Yo, this time you're off to explore Crystal Cave, huh? That sounds rough, but you do the best you can.
Why is my stamina band not equipped? What happened? Why do they keep on equipping themselves sometimes? And Brian, like Shelly, could learn that. I wish I could have more information about like how powerful and accurate it is. But I have to actually start teaching it for that to happen. So I guess... No! Let's take a look at it. I think I'm gonna like Water Pulse better. Yeah, that's not very much PP for one thing. 4 stars of power. Good at hitting. Oh, yeah, the trap. Okay, that's good. That's great to know. Thank you. This is more powerful. It doesn't seem to be as good at hitting, but... Water Pulse is just better. This is a good moveset. So let's store this for now. I could also sell it, perhaps, but... I might as well hold on to it. You never know. When I start having trouble with storage space, then maybe I'll sell it. Got my Petrify Orb back. That felt good. Put these away for now. And we'll go make those grimy foods into orbs. Let's see what's around here. Heal Ribbon and Persim Band. Speeds up healing. Prevents confusion. Okay, interesting. I seem to be okay with healing as it is, as long as I'm not in freaking sandstorm runes and stuff. Reflect. Fascinating. 199 out of 200 storage. Very nice. Reflect is fascinating, but I don't know if I'm gonna shell out for that. I'm waiting for, like, a great fighting move for Chio or something. For now. But Reflect is interesting. Buffs the entire team. Unless anybody else tells me that that's like a must-have, I probably won't get it right now. What'll I do? Oh, Team Hot Fries, I've got something I wanted to ask you. Cacturn took something of mine, and I'd really like it if you could track them down and get it back for me. Ant planes, interesting. Okay, sure. Thank you so very much. I'm so grateful for your help. I love you, Draft Rig. You're also one of my favorites. I had a really disgusting drink there. It tasted terrible. I'm not headed back to that shop again. Which one? This one? No way. I love to hear Wallbuffet blurt out, "That's right," when someone wins on a prize ticket. Oh, I'd love to hear her yell that again. I went out exploring recently and came back with a bunch of items, but at least I can recycle all these extra items.
I found a so-called secret room earlier. Huh? Where was it? Like I'm gonna tell you that.
Okay.
Hey, listen up. I was here having a juice drink as usual, and something really cool happened. Once I finished my drink, I found "win" written on the bottom of my glass. I busted out laughing. There are such surprises here at the juice bar.
I got one of those too. Let's make some out of gross food. I'll test it on myself, I guess. Added the grimy food. That's right. Alright, sounds good. I'll see you there soon. Not sure what I'm gonna do to end off the stream. Maybe I'll do half of the next dungeon. Because I imagine once I go off to the next thing, it's gonna take a little while. Apparently this was good. Saria felt happy. I have a plane seat as well. Shelly deserves a drink for her amazing efforts last time. But thank you so much again for being here. It was amazing to have you again. Yeah, this is such a good idea. No special effects yet. I hope you're all doing amazing. I'm feeling pretty excited about it being almost March. This has become my favorite time of year, like I mentioned in a recent stream. Like the time right before spring, so that I know that all of my favorite warm seasons are coming up. And so I just feel Spinda's hopes and dreams in my body. Got a good feeling about this drink. Grimy food soda, an indescribably wonderful flavor, a special blend for the discerning Pokemon. Max HP went up 2 points. You found a blog some years ago that made drink recipes based off of Spinda's juice bar stuff. That's beautiful. I'm glad to hear that. I'm gonna give Shelly a couple more of these, because again, she deserves it. This is a magical bar. Anybody who tries to say this bar sucks, they're making delicious drinks out of grimy... Then you're hit with this fishy aftertaste. I just got mystery dungeoned again. The moment that you have confidence, it hears you. Shelly's the one that we really needed to not have any stats drop with. That kind of really hurts, actually. That desperately hurts her chances to be a strong addition heading into the mid-game. Well, you win some, you lose some. So grimy foods are just there to steal space. Well, it works for the, like, fake seeds and stuff, like Revisor seeds and Via seeds and, Oren berries. So I thought that it was... I thought the game had taught me that, like, seemingly harmful food works with the shakes. Let's go try this next dungeon a little bit. Crystal caves. I'm tempted to... No, Shelly's gotta sleep off that terrible shake. It's not sunken cost fallacy if you've never had the bad thing happen before. There's nothing sunk cost fallacy about that. I did not know that could happen. I've been encouraged to do it with the other bad items.
So this is Crystal Cave. Somewhere inside this cave, there should be a passageway that leads to Azel's Lake. But it will take us forever if we search every step of the way. For starters, let's go as deep as we can. Let's do our best, Syria.
Yep, this place is gorgeous. So now there's Shelly with even less HP than she had compared to all of us than she had before. It rolled a big drop as well. Oh, hi. At least I can hit you with fire. At least I can set you on fire. This is looking good so far for me. Oh, and I need to re-equip the stamina band. Viper! Yo, that'd be sick if you joined too. You look great on this overworld. Nope, no join that time. Wonder if anyone's done a bad cafe challenge run where you have to feed every dubious drink. Huh. Silver spike. Silver, I found one of your spikes. Yay, it's actually a rock this time and not food that's going to kill my fucking party. Yeah, I think that one has a high crit ratio. I do miss Scratch's PP already, because I thought Slash was going to do way more damage than it currently is. We'll see if I reteach. There's the exit. Gravelers are here. Fire spin doesn't hit very often. Fire spin doesn't hit very often. And now I'll let Shelly take care of this.
We need to stay on the lookout for any Graveler.
Yeah, we do, don't we? Very windy outside. Very meditative music here. Very nice. Once again, harmonically interesting, as all tunes in this game tend to be. Oh, TM. Safeguard. Okay, well, we didn't pick up Reflect, but there's Safeguard. That's... I mean, Belly can probably learn that. That's fascinating. That's very fascinating. Nice. Yeah, Belly's been on growl duty as a white mage thus far. I know it's gonna happen at some point. Well, that's not true, it doesn't have to, but... I don't like the fact that now I'm thinking about that possibility. Oh. There's the exit. I'll take this battle. Nice. So Viper's still not joining us yet. And I have a freaking Mawile back at base now, too. That's disgustingly amazing. Hi! Have you thought about how you're not burning yet? Have you thought about recently how you're not on fire? They're actually right next to me. Hey, Chio! Chio! Thanks, buddy. Nice. Just speaking of things being on fire, how about my quick attack PP? And also, there's a Viper joining. So many of my favorite Pokemon are just falling in line. I love it. And that's a really weird way to put it, but... Flundus. I'm gonna name him after a friend. We found an unnecessarily long hallway. Another unnecessarily long hallway, but it took us to where we needed to go. Hello. Quick attack actually hit this time. Uh-oh. Thank you for missing. Whew. And I'm gonna explore a little bit, but I know where the exit is now. I don't like how convoluted this is getting. How's my belly doing? Yep, better with the stamina band. This is another dark dungeon. As in, you don't have much visibility when you go into the passageways. We found some money, nice. Oh, hi. Didn't mean to bump into a warp speed there. It's getting chilly now. Yep, I'm definitely enjoying this game. I'm thinking about it all the time when I'm not playing it, and that's a good sign of a enjoyment. Swagger. Nice! Hidden power being decent again. Oops, I do. Hello, swords. Yeah, just having a darn good time here. The moment I thought that, Spinda's drink shop could make good drinks out of any item, though, I got burned. I had no indication thus far that that would happen. It did seem dubious that using grimy food to make drinks would turn out well, but it did a few times. It had never given me a bad drink before when I used all the other dubious items. Yellow gummy. That's good for Shelly. I kind of want to save it to make a shake out of, just for a chance of it increasing her HP a little bit again, because it dropped her HP by 3! Eating the gross drink. It made for a good clip. I need to clip it later. Golem. That's an interesting regular attack animation. Quick attack is not the move, dude. That's better. Kecleon shop. Defense scarf. I had one of those and I sold it. A dragon gummy? No, that's just a purple. And the violent seed. The Pidgey talking about how it had a bad drink was your warning. That is a fair point. I will accept that. That is fair. All-Mach Orb could be interesting. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with this shop! Set to counter. Okay. You know what, Lightning Lass? Do you have any name ideas for Cranidos? I haven't accepted your names yet, but now I'm coming up blank on this. Floodle is a lovely name. Thank you. I usually try and challenge myself to come up with interesting names, but you seem to enjoy naming. That time seemed like the time. So in this game, Pursuit works the exact same way as Counter, where it basically sets up a damage reflect buff. That's wild. So did I get lucky in it joining me that time? Or did I just somehow avoid it? Regardless. Another special band. Oh, I can sell that. Got lucky to being a one-shot. Okay. Yikes. Good to know, thank you. This is a decent situation. I just need my fire spins and my embers to hit. Chio can provide quick attack backup, but I don't know if that actually works through corners. I do have a petrify orb, but I don't think this is the time to use it. Maybe once I get surrounded. Unfortunately, that thing in front of me has proven that I won't get one shot, at least not always. Hopefully it doesn't use swagger again. Okay, we got it. I did not pick up any Oron berries before I came out here. That's terrible. That's really bad. I'm going to keep that golem away from me for now, actually. I'm gonna turn and do this. I don't know if the Burmy is gonna do bad status stuff, but the golem could just rock slide me to death. Hopefully not from right there. Yeah, it can do it. Wormadam also, not Burmy, Wormadam. And the golem just moved around. We do have a Reviver Seed. I could hurl this and see what happens. This seems like a decent time to do that. But now the golem's right behind me, ready to dish out pain. Petrify Orb is there. Escape Orb is there, too. It's so bad I forgot to get Oron berries. Thank you. Go for it, Chio. Holy freaking cow. I survived with 1 HP. We're running into some really dangerous Pokemon now. I can now provide quick attack backup, but I'm in... God, I wish I had an Oron Berry. That's such a bad misplay. It was 1 HP and then I healed for a turn. Nice. And because it one-shot, I'm okay. Why are you not going after the golem? Yeah, Belly is running. I'm getting good Ember rolls. Chio is almost out. My Reviver Seed was used by Shelly at the end of the last. I thought I had a Reviver Seed. I thought I had a Reviver Seed. Yes, wait, what? What does this mean? Does this mean I can actually try and keep playing without Chio? Oh, the Wonder Mail. I completely misplayed everything about restocking on my items before this. Celine has said that she would do this, but now she's streaming. This is the one time that it's like a really bad time to die. I think I just need to eat this. I made a terrible mistake, and I deserve to be punished. I did not get Oron berries, and I thought I had a reviver seed, but I didn't, and I deserve to be punished for it. At least I was traveling light, but there goes... That's exactly what Celine was talking about. There goes my stamina band and my attack band. Safeguard is still here, which is okay, I guess. I still have the yellow gummy, too. So that's a lesson about always making sure I always restock before I do these missions. I'm gonna go make a shake right now. For Shelly. Oh, you're all still here because neither of you were knocked out. Well, it's a mechanic of the game. Just give her 3... Oh no, we didn't get a special one. Well, she got special defense, that's something. Let's get set up with our items again. Whoa. All of us can learn it? What the hell is this? Vacuum cut. I've never heard of vacuum cut before. Typeless move introduced in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Fixed amount of 18 damage on all foes in the room. Can be affected by Normalize and has its damage increased by Stab. No longer affected by Taunt. That's fascinating. I kind of want to have it just to have it. That's very interesting. I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot of money. Insomniscope. That's quite a name. There's another I'm buying this. I rolled another stamina band right after losing mine. I have to get that. I'm gonna... What? What is this playthrough? No. I'm gonna pass on Vacuum Cut for now because that's not very much damage. That it does deal damage to everybody. Untyped room-wide damage. I'll think about it while I'm getting items again. Just picked it up and... Yeah. Picked up the same one. Let's take 3 Oron berries. A Chio move, yeah. For my support to use. I have 1 Reviver Seed in storage. I'm glad I bought one. Oh, I lost Max Elixirs. That sucks. Oh no, I lost an escape orb. What am I gonna do? I lost my petrify orb. That sucks. Equip this. Unfortunately, Chio is now left without his attack buff. That's my consequence of my horrendous misplay. He doesn't have any special moves to really take advantage of yet. I could give one of these to, I don't know, Shelly or something. Although I know that that's not really encouraged. Safeguard I can store. I do have the Petrify Orb still. That's really lucky. The Almach Orb is really interesting. Safeguard, I'll think about it. That's really nice to have, too. I could have made out a whole freaking lot worse. That was not that punishing a death, honestly. Now I get to go through and get more experience again. And now I actually have items this frickin' time. I'm gonna go put one of those max elixirs back. I only lost one of them. Not bad. I have so much to tell Celine. You came in just in time to see me fail. I'm sorry, Flares. Oh, right. I lost the Combuskin Fang. Or I lost the Lucario Fang. And the Combuskin thing. Yep, I lost them both. Yep, thanks for reminding me. Now I'm sad. Playthrough not as... A couple of cursed things have happened now. We literally cursed Shelly for no reason. That's an unfortunate way to end it out, but I wanted to do a shorter session today, and now I want to watch Celine do her Pokemon stuff, so I'm going to do that. And now I have something to try to make up for next time, and I have knowledge. Don't ever forget to restock on items ever again. Don't be sad, be resolute. I'll be resolute about knowing that I've lost very good items. Yes, I know what you mean as I'll be resolute about not forgetting to get my Oron Berries and Reviver Seeds again. Just because I'm getting better at the game does not mean that I have gained all-encompassing skills all at the same time. It will be very gradual, and I will take many more hits on the chin all the way through, even in a very supposedly easy mystery dungeon game. This is my first time. But still good things happened. I was excited to see a monster house, but I didn't have my items, and that's the way it goes. I'm going to give you all off to Celine, the Woodlings system, who are doing an awesome challenge run of Pokemon Salt and Shadow, a fan game. They're going for no sacrifices, they're not letting anybody faint in any battles, and they're not using one of the other mechanics of that game. It's awesome. Dream on, folks. Peace. Till next time, have a beautiful one. Thank you.